So you have this trauma that I've talked about that sort of cracks you open, and you start to see your light through these cracks, and that could be sort of the start of your, I'd say, spiritual journey, but journey is not really the right name for it, as it's not really a journey at all. It's more of an unveiling, a discovery. But then you have this, what I would call like the dark night of your soul, which is also traumatic and a trauma. But it normally happens after you've already been on this so-called spiritual path for a while, and you worked on shedding off all your layers, and you had all these beautiful experiences of your true nature, and you feel that you have high vibration, you shed all these layers, and you know who you are, and all of a sudden, bam, dark night of the soul. And you don't understand, you feel completely lost. It's like, why? I've done all this meditation, I've worked on myself, I've had all these experiences, I know who I am. Why do I need this now? I'm already started to wake up, I don't need this trauma now. And you feel completely lost, and you feel almost like you've been abandoned by the universe, by God, and you feel really lonely and really lost. And that is there to help you, which with this so-called spiritual ego, because it's often one of the biggest hindrances for really to really land, not just land, but to really move from your essence, from your presence, not just to have a little glimpse of it, but to really move through that, to be aware all the time, is our idea of what self-realization, enlightenment, awakening is. It gets up in the head, and the ego takes on this spiritual identity, and it's often very subtle, it sneaks in and you don't realize it. But as you still have this yearning in there to really know yourself, truly, you get help by yourself by this huge trauma, the dark night of the soul, to help you with that, to help disintegrate that spiritual ego even more. So don't feel disheartened. It's like you cried out for help and you got help. Not in the way you thought it would come.